everyone, James Baek here, and it's time for some more VGC 2015 battles from the Those Battle Spot Ladder. Today's team, we will be using the same team from Pokemon I Dare You, which is a series on my channel you guys should check out. And there'll be plenty of more in the future. So we are using the team of Ursaring, Hariyama, Chandelure, Chris Elliott, Ludicolo, and Moa. Let me just say I did make one adjustment to the team. I did notice that I was having a bit of Heatran problems if I didn't bring Ludicolo, and I couldn't attack with Hariyama, so I did put Earthquake on the Ursaring instead of Crunch, since I really rarely use Crunch unless I didn't want to miss. But it really wasn't helping. So we're going to find two battles, see how we do. Hopefully this team can get a few more wins. Okay, our first opponent today will be Legacy from the United States, 1824. Now Legacy, he is a strong competitor. I believe he just topped for a regionals. I'm pretty sure he topped for California regionals, something like that, in this year, which is really impressive. We're going to see his team of Kangaskhan, Sylveon, Breloom, Heatran, Suicune, and Landorus. So, again, Suicune, Heatran, Breloom, and Kangaskhan are all Pokemon I hate dealing with, and this is going to be an annoying battle. Want to bring Cresselia and Hariyama as a lead, no doubt about it. Moa in the back, and I think I'll have Ursaring. I hate dealing with this. I feel like I already lost just because I have nothing to stop. If I just had kept that Chesto Berry on the Cresselia, I would have probably a decent chance actually. Or maybe if I just had safety goggles on my Cresselia, which I am considering since, I don't know, the item on Cresselia, it hasn't helped me at all. Mental Herb has not helped me at all. Safety goggles might be helpful, but I feel like I don't really have a problem with Amoonguss with Ursaring and Ludicolo on my team. But I might want to switch it out because Breloom is an annoying Pokemon to deal with. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have brought Ludicolo into this because Ludicolo does well against Breloom, Heatran, Landorus, and Suicune. Oh, jeez. But I really doubt he's going to bring Suicune and Landorus. I really feel like his bunch will be Kangaskhan, Sylveon, Heatran, and Breloom. So that's what I'm going to assume. Let's just start this battle already. Wondering what he'll bring. Me and Legacy have battled before in the past, so we kind of know each other's play style. But let's see. Cresselia and Hariyama are going to lead against Sylveon and Landorus. Not what I was expecting, but that's actually pretty good for me, not gonna lie. As I'll set up the Trick Room here. You see, I feel like Landorus is gonna go for the U-turn, and the Sylveon just gonna spam Hyper Voice. And I am fine with that, really. I'm gonna fake out the Sylveon and just go for the Trick Room. I feel like there's no reason not to at this point. Sylveon is going to be faked out. We are going to see the U-turn from the Landorus. Maybe I should put Rocky Helmet on this Cresselia, as that U-turn does quite a lot of damage, unfortunately. Landorus is going to switch out. We're probably going to see Kangaskhan come in, which is fine by me. Heatran. That's absolutely fine by me. Sylveon flinches. The Trick Room is set up. But this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad. Right here, he might switch out Heatran, but I feel like I want to go for the Helping Hand Close Combat, but he could also go for the switch out to Landorus again, but I don't really mind that. Yeah, I'm just gonna, because any opportunity I can get rid of a Heatran, I will get rid of the Heatran. He's gonna withdraw Heatran. Landorus is gonna come in. Yeah, Landorus. I'm still fine with this actually, still. Ironically, I'm still fine with this, because Hariyama's probably going to get knocked out here, but I'm actually fine with that. Helping Hand is going to occur onto the Hariyama. I knew I should have Ice Beamed that slot. Like, if I Ice Beamed that slot, things would be quite different, as, wow, that Landorus took that close cut. Well, it's -2. As we see the Hyper Beam onto Hariyama. Overkill much, but that's okay with me. Hariyama's going to go down. That's not an issue, though. As I can bring out Mawile. Get that Intimidate off onto the Sylveon, onto the Landers. However, I did waste quite a few turns of Trick Room. I'm going to switch out Cresselia into Scowl the Bear. I need to get the offensive pressure going, and I'm going to Iron Head the Sylveon, I think. I feel like that's my best play. Good. I'm going to withdraw Cresselia, go into Scowl the Bear. We're probably going to see the switch out from Landers into Heatran. Yep, he's going to withdraw Landers. So let's see Heatran come in. Kangaskhan. I could have got a free play rough on that Kang. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Mawile is going to come on out and Iron Head this Sylveon, which will pick up the knockout. I really wish I Iron Headed the Landers because I really was going to Iron Head, but I expected Heatran to come back in. As the Flamer's Orb is going to activate, we're probably going to see the Heatran come out, and unfortunately, I feel like we're going to see a sub here. But I'm just going to protect Ursaring and knock off the Heatran. Yeah. Kangaskhan is going to Mega Evolve. It's probably going to go for the Fake Out, and unfortunately I cannot stop that. Also, I should only have one more turn of Trick Room left, which is the real scary part. Gonna protect Ursaring. I do not want to take a Fake Out. Maybe I should switch into Cresselia. The Fake Out gonna happen into Ursaring. The knockoff is gonna happen onto the Heatran. That's just about half, not bad. And yeah, Heatran's gonna go for that sub. Again, sub Heatran putting in work against my team. Ursaring gonna take damage. And oh, Trick Room did not end yet. That's good. That's really good. I'm going to go for the Facade into Kangaskhan and switch out my Mawile into Cresselia. Because I feel like Heatran's going to protect just to stall out this Trick Room. Kangaskhan cannot protect. As he's going to withdraw Kangaskhan, we're probably going to see the Landers. Yep, the Landers is going to come out. Gonna fire out the Intimidate onto Scowl the Bear, but that is fine by me. Scowl the Bear does not mind. Heatran is going to protect. I did call that right, so I did Facade the right slot. Trick Room should be ending about here. As Facade knocks out this Landers, it's a Facade. Yeah, it's a Facade. It's a Facade. Now, here's where we have some fun. Luckily, I did knock off the leftovers, so Heatran isn't gaining back any health. Kangaskhan's going to come out here. I feel like it's really obvious to go for the Fake Out onto Ursaring, so he might be expecting to protect and double target the Cresselia, or I'm just going to go for the Trick Room and Earthquake here. He is going to go for Fake Out. Oh, onto Ursaring! Was really hoping he wouldn't. He's going to Heat Wave. Good play by my opponent. Oh, that sucks. Ursaring's not even able to live Fake Out. Oh, wait. Please tell me did I miss Trick Room or something? Okay, now I was right. Oh. Man. Good play. Good play. Well, I'm just gonna Helping Hand Iron Head the Kangaskhan. No point of doing anything else. We're probably gonna see the Sucker Punch into Cresselia and Heat Wave. Not much I can do to stop that, really. This Helping Hand is gonna occur. Let's see. If my opponent misses a Heat Wave, he's screwed. The Iron Head is gonna knock out Kangaskhan. What? What? The Helping Hand Iron Head. I am shocked. I am absolutely shocked. Well, that's GG. I don't know, I don't think I really had a chance there, but I might have had a chance. I might have had a chance. It depended on if he hit a Heat Wave or not. Yeah, that's GG. Oh, man. I screwed that up big time. If I just went for the Iron Head onto Kangaskhan before and let Sylveon... Yeah, that was actually a really dumb play by me. If I had just went for the play rough onto Landers, yeah, I would have probably won that. That is a big mistake. Of course, Not Protect Ursaring was a bigger mistake, but I really thought that the fake out into the Ursaring would be so obvious. But then again, Legacy is a great player. Anyway, we're going to find a second battle and see how we do. Hopefully we will be able to win the second one. Okay, our second opponent today will be my evil twin from Sweden. 17 something rating. Bring it, Parasect. Oh, Parasect. This team is not that scary when you got an Ursaring who can't be spored, so... Plus, Hariyama does pretty well. You got 3 fighting weaknesses, pal. Ursaring and Cresselia to lead. Now the question is who in the back. Probably Mawile and Ursaring, but Ludicolo is very tempting here. I almost want to bring Ludicolo. Because it's immune to Spore and Rage Powder, I can damage a lot. Yeah, I'm going to bring Ludicolo. Not bring Mawile because Mawile hasn't done anything. Well, it's actually done more work than most of my Pokemon. But I really got to replace Ludicolo for something else on my team. It just doesn't do work. I feel like Ludicolo is very underwhelming if it's not in rain. I feel like it's really underwhelming this gen. We're going to see Parasect and Thunders come out. I'm going to fake out the Parasect because... Or I could just Ice Beam it. I could just go for the Ice Beam. Or I could double target with a Stone Edge and Ice Beam. Tempted. Very tempted. You know what? I think I'm going to go for that play. Actually, maybe Helping Hand Stone Edge is better. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Helping Hand Stone Edge. Because Parasect will be an issue. We're going to see the Taunt, which is fine at the Mental Herb. Not that big a deal. The Mental Herb pops. Do not miss Stone Edge. Thank you. And we'll just bring it down to Focus Sash. It's super effective. Wow. I thought that would have been able to knock out. Oh well. Hariyama's put to sleep. That's fine by me. I'm going to go for a second Stone Edge. And I think... Oh, Ice Beam here. Then again, that's probably a horrible play because my opponent knows I'm not going for Trick Room. He's probably going to Taunt and Protect. The Taunt switch out. Yeah, he's going to switch out. Then again, it's not like I could have done anything because he's probably going to go for that Taunt now. Gyarados is going to come in. Fine by me. Gets the Intimidate off. As we are going to see the Taunt, as long as Cresselia is able to set up Trick Room later, I feel like I'm fine. Actually, this Gyarados, is it a Mega Evolution? Because I don't remember seeing the Mega Evolution. Ah, this is probably Mega Gyarados. Yeah, looking at this team, I think it's Mega Gyarados. But then again, this team can't touch Ludicolo very well. I think I want a close combat. And I'll just Ice Beam the Thunders. It's not Mega Gyarados. Unless he's staying in normal form, which makes sense. The Dragon Dance is going to come out from the Gyarados. Dang it, if Hariyama wakes up here, it's actually pretty bad. Don't wake up, Hariyama. Don't wake up. Ice Beam is going to connect with the Thunders. This will do pretty decent damage. Yeah, that's pretty decent. And Hariyama stays asleep, which I'm actually fine with, to be honest. As I'm going to go for the Stone... Actually, I'll go for the Close Combat again, and I'll Ice... Actually, maybe I'll just double target this Thunders, because once Thunders goes down, I feel like I'll be in a decent position. So I'm just going to double target the Thunders. We are going to see Mega Gyarados. Oh, Close Combat, that slot would have been huge. But I think he's going to take out the... I feel like he's going to take out my Hariyama this turn for Waterfall. Oh, he's going to go for the Earthquake. Will that knock out? Maybe? It's +1. No, it's not. Citrus Berry is going to activate, so I should have left a Thunderbolt. That Thunders is doing a lot of damage. The Thunderbolt into the Hariyama. He really wants this Hariyama out of the way. Ice Beam is going to connect with the Thunders. Let's see if it's Citrus Berry. It's probably Citrus Berry. Yeah, it's Citrus Berry. If I can get Stone Edge, it prevents Taunt. Okay, Stone Edge. Oh! Taunt wears off! 2! That's huge! I could have got a Trick Room off. Or maybe knocked out the Parasect, but... Ah! That really stinks. That really stinks. I'm telling you guys right now, it really stinks. I'm gonna switch out into Ludicolo and... oh my god, my phone, this video, oh my god. Everything's going wrong in this video, but I'm gonna Ice Beam this Thunderous. He's probably gonna go for the taunt, which I don't mind right now. And I really hate my phone right now. Sorry guys about that. The Ludicolo is gonna come out. We are gonna see the taunt. Luckily, the Gyarados can't do anything to my... he's gonna go for the Waterfall. Oh, into Harem. Why go for the Waterfall? You could have went for the Earthquake. But I'm not complaining. It's time for Resisted. The Ice Beam is going to connect with this Thunderous. Should do a lot of damage. Doesn't pick up the Knockout, which I pretty much assumed, but that's fine. Here I'm going to Giga Drain, and I might as well Ice Beam again, because at this rate I have nothing to lose. He's going to withdraw his Thunderous. We're probably going to see his last Pokemon, which is probably Terrakion or Tyranitar? It's Tyranitar, which is fine by me. That's actually really fine for me, because now he's... oh, he's being greedy. He's being a greedy person. 2 Dragon Dances. Alright, the Giga Drain's gonna happen onto the... that does a nice chunk. That does a nice chunk. And the Ice Beam's gonna connect with the Tyranitar. If I could get a freeze, that would be nice. I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubted it. But right here, he's probably going to go for the Earthquake, or maybe the Protect with Gyarados. I'd probably assume he's going to go for Protect. I'm going to Giga Drain this Tyranitar. Actually, I'm going to help you hand Giga Drain this Tyranitar. Oh, right, I can't. I forgot. Well, Ice Beam the Gyarados in case he doesn't Protect. Ice Beam should do a decent amount and put him where 2 Sandstorm damages will knock him out. Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Yep, we're going to see the Protect from the Gyarados, which I was expecting. Is this Scarf Tyranitar? Yes, it is. Dark Pulse into Ludicolo. Ludicolo specially defensive, gets the Giga Drain off. I'm actually really glad it went first, because now my Ludicolo heals back quite a bit of damage. Life Orb, the Ice Beam into the Gyarados. Gyarados is taking recoil from the sand. I feel like a double... he has to go for the Earthquake and Dark Pulse, but he can only target one of my Pokemon. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I feel like I won this now. I'll Giga Drain the Gyarados. Actually, should I Ice Beam? I feel like Ice Beam's the better play. Yeah, I'm gonna Ice Beam. In case he switches out into Parasect, I'm gonna go for the Trick Room. I feel like this play is gonna go well. Waterfall into the Cresselia. That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't knock it out. Dark Pulse, gonna go into Ludicolo slot. Don't flinch. Okay, good. Ice Beam connects with this Gyarados. There we go. There we go. Life Orb. We get the Trick Room off, which is really nice. And now that we got the Trick Room, I feel like we're actually going to be in this game. Cresselia is going to go down. That's fine by me. I get a free switch into whoever I want. The Ursaring is going to be my choice. As I'm going to bring in the Ursaring because once it gets the... well, once it gets the Guts ability... well, once it gets burned by the Flame Orb, I don't have to worry about Spores from Parasect. As we're going to see... Thunderous come out. Interesting choice. That's an interesting choice. I'm going to Ice Beam that Thunderous. Do I go for the Hammer Arm onto Tyranitar? Or do I go for the Scald into Tyranitar Facade? I think I'm going to Scald Tyranitar because it's safe play. Unfortunately, Parasect does get the dry skin, so if he switches out Tyranitar, which is pretty likely to be honest, but I don't know, I don't want to miss going for the attack on the Thunderous and then having Hammer Arm miss and then getting my Ludicolo knocked out or crit onto Ursaring, which would be pretty bad. He's got to be Scarf, I think. He keeps going for Dark Pulse, and I feel like if he keeps going for Dark Pulse, he's Scarfed. He's gonna withdraw, that's Parasect. Get the free healing, but that's fine. Oh my. Oh! Please hit yourself. Ludicolo, I want you to hit yourself. This is ironically the first time I want you to hit yourself. Besides, going to knock out this Thunderous. Goodbye, Thunderous. Hit yourself, Ludicolo. I do not want the dry skin. I do not want the dry skin. Okay, the one time that I want Swagger to hit myself, I actually do hit myself. Thank you. Thank you for that. And right here, I think I'll just fake out Parasect, go for the Earthquake. I mean, I have no reason not to. Because the Tyranitar we did reveal is most likely Scarfed. I mean, I really wouldn't see it any other item. And yeah, once I fake out Parasect, I go for the Earthquake. And the reason is Parasect can carry Wide Guard, so that's why I'm faking out Parasect. But if he does have Protect on Tyranitar and that's not Scarf, I just got played. But no Protect's coming out. Fake out's gonna happen onto the Parasect. Doesn't pick up the knockout, the Earthquake's gonna happen, and that's gonna knock out everything on the field. Ursaring getting three KOs at once. The power of Ursaring. You do not want to mess with Ursaring. It will bring an Earthquake. Of course, that will be a win in this episode, so unfortunately, the first two videos, I think we went 2-0, then it's 1-1 for the next two videos. But we did fight highly skilled players, and the losses were mostly on my part because I just really can't deal with Sub-Heatran with this team, which is something I'm trying to adjust. Is why I put Earthquake, but unfortunately, when your opponent's smart enough, like, I really should have just protected Ursaring, to be honest. If I protected Ursaring, it might have been pretty huge. I'm probably going to change the item on Cresselia too, because I don't feel Mental Herb helped me that much. Even if it prevented the taunt, it's not like I really did anything otherwise. So yeah, I'm probably going to switch it. Maybe Rocky Helmet. I feel like Rocky Helmet might be the best item choice. I don't know. Oh, I just realized in the first battle, my opponent decided not to bring Breloom. I'm pretty sure that was the case. Yeah, he didn't bring Breloom. Wow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this VGC episode. If you guys did, be sure to check out my other stuff, my social medias down below. Also, you should really check out my Twitter because I'll be asking out for battles soon. So if you guys want to have a battle with me, most likely Smog in tier battles, you should subscribe and check out my Twitch channel because you might be able to get the chance to battle me on my streams, which I'll be resuming soon as I actually get some free time. I have not had a lot of free time. I'm preparing some new stuff for this channel, so hope you guys will enjoy. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so thank you again. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. James Baek, James Speed 1, signing out. Later, guys.